Gold is below 1,700 for the first time in some, I guess about a month or so. Does that mean more pain is in store? Let's go to Jackie D'Angelo. She is the host of CNBC's online sensation, and it is a sensation, known simply as Futures Now. Jackie?
Good afternoon, Scott. Well, you're exactly right. You might think that the fiscal uncertainty would actually be driving gold higher, but instead, well, just check out this chart. Bullion's at the lowest level since President Obama was reelected. Right now, it's just under that 1,700 mark. So what's behind the sell-off, and is this a buying opportunity? Let's start talking futures now. Richard Chizen is at the CME in Chicago, Anthony Grisanti at the NYMEX in New York. Grizz, let's start with you. Both you and Rich have been bitten by the gold bug lately. Are you ready to throw in the towel here?
You know, Jackie, I'm not ready yet, but usually when you see a day when the dollar is as weak as it is, gold is higher. But what's happening today is you're seeing a lot of profit taking on gold. It's not profit taking just because we're up 9% on the year. Traders are worried in the ring that some deal with the fiscal cliff will call for higher capital gains taxes. So traders are getting out of their gold positions before that might take effect.
Okay, so profit taking. Meantime, Rich, what does dipping below this $1,700 mark mean for gold investors? Is that really the right level to be watching?
Well, listen, we gave you the level last week, 1706. We blew through that. We cut through 1700. Now take a look at the 200-day moving average. You're looking at 1672. Every trader will tell you the 200-day moving average is a big level here. A close below that, there's more pain. In fact, let's watch today's close in 1 hour. If we close below 1700, I think there's more downside potentially to that 200-day moving average.
Okay, so that's exactly what we'll keep our eyes focused on. Now you know what our guys are doing, but what do you think? Are you buying or selling the dip in gold? Log on to futuresnow.cnbc.com. Vote in our poll. We'll give you the results on our website. And also, you should head and tune in today's show. We're going to make sure that you check that one out because we've got even more on gold. We'll talk to Harvey Kanter, the CEO of the jewelry company Blue Nile. He's going to tell us what he sees in gold and silver demand this holiday season. Scott, for now, back over to you.
Jackie, thanks so much. We'll look forward to the sensation in about 30 minutes. Guys, let's talk gold. A few days ago, we were asking when gold had this huge, $30 pullback, similar to what we're seeing today.
Yep.
What's going on with gold? Why is it making such a move? What's the relation, if any, to the fiscal cliff?
I think what you do with gold is you own gold. I don't think you trade gold. I think the likelihood in 2013 that there is a second half of the year recovery and growth for the U.S. market is somewhat not as bullish, let's say, for gold and for silver itself. So I think a lot of people have incorrectly place themselves as gold and silver traders. I don't suggest doing it.
Murph?
I think what you're seeing in the gold markets right now, and you've seen early morning trades coming in and gold selling off dramatically. A lot of talk that it's some very large hedge funds unwinding some big positions. I think the sell-off in gold here presents a buying opportunity. It's come down enough. I think you can buy it here for a pushback higher.
If you look at Paulson's performance, it's another year of really bad performance. His investors have to be getting very impatient. As a matter of fact, they're pulling money out. He's one of the biggest holders out there of gold. So I would guess, without knowing anything about it, that he's probably selling and pressuring the market. Others are following suit. So to me, you can't trade gold, as Joe says. It's an emotional trade. There's no real way to peg intrinsic value. I stay away from it.
Okay, and it's a good point you bring up about Mr. Paulson. Obviously don't know what he's doing with the position that he is known to have in gold, but nonetheless, it's a good point.